It's been a rough 24 hours for a family in Creve Hall. They're the victims of what looks like a random home invasion and robbery. They were kidnapped, forced to drive to ATMs where they withdrew cash. News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger has been following new developments. He's in the newsroom and spoke to one of the victims. Mark.
Actually, that's right, Vicky. I spoke to one. I actually spoke to 3 of the 4 victims, but only one would appear on camera, and you can tell she was still a little bit in shock over what had happened.
It's like a bad movie or something.
Gina Koshevar is still a little shaken. We talked outside her 72-year-old mother's home in Creve Hall. Thursday night, after her daughter and daughter's boyfriend helped take groceries in from the car, a strange man walked in.
At first, you don't know. It's like, is this a friend of my daughter's or a boyfriend's? And then he shows the gun.
2 more guys walked up. One of them had another gun. They held the 4 at gunpoint and ransacked the house.
We were all just, take whatever you want. Just please leave us alone.
She says 2 of the robbers actually apologized and said this wasn't their idea. But do what the ringleader says or he'll shoot. Next, the robbers forced everyone into cars and they drove to ATMs at Nippers Corner and then Brentwood to withdraw cash. One of the cars was the robbers' getaway car, a black Nissan Murano like this one with a temporary tag. Finally, they drove to the Target parking lot at Old Hickory Boulevard and the robbers set them free.
And they got out of the car and said, wait 30 minutes. If we see your car move, we're going to blast it.
Police seem more worried than usual. They say this was not your typical home invasion.
The circumstances as presented to us through this moment are very concerning to the police department. There are multiple detectives from the Midtown Hills precinct right now trying to follow these leads.
Gina says she's just glad it's over.
But I'm okay. I'm just, like I said, really grateful that everybody's okay. I'm still kind of in shock. And
Gina also added that you may want to block your doors out there in Creve Hall because police, again, are real concerned about this. And they are hoping someone with knowledge of this whole thing will call the Crime Stoppers to report who may be involved. And that number is 615-74-CRIME. Reporting live from the newsroom, Mark Bellinger, News Channel 5 HD.